1-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Eller is under it. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 4-3. Now at the plate, Forrest Gomez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Nice bunt single. Third baseman's playing back. To me, that's all about vision. You step to the plate, you look around, and maybe take a little peek in the last second. Boom, you drop one down on third baseman. Great execution.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Heath, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the set. So striding in, number 10. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, big guy. Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The 0-2 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corner. So coming to the plate, Ramon Flores. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Greg Molly gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Julian Vasquez hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Settling in now, number 10. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Third baseman, number 10.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Into the box now, Geronimo Diaz. He was hitless in the shutout last night. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Striding in, Luis Hernandez. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average 200 mark at this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
So digging in now, Rich Schroeder. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Schroeder.
Bases loaded here, nobody out.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just...
Coming to the plate now, number 10. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
10.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flores going back, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. Look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, Forrest Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground to third. Field. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Bay Bears on top, 2-1.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
10.
number 10. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard hit ball to second. Fuentes gloves it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Diaz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Let's go, boys.
On the ground to third. He's right in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 10. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Flores makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 9th inning coming up. Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Dave Standridge earns the win, his 2nd. Pablo Marte
Score for our ball game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the stepping up to the plate, number 10. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Line to the right side. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Coming to the plate now, Geronimo Diaz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On the ground softly towards second. To his left, Rivera. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Richie
Batting
Spahn.
seventh, left fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Flores has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at bat,
The batter,
Forrest
number 2.
Gomez.
Shortstop.
0 for 1 here in the early
Forrest
going.
Gomez.
Now the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting,
off. Number 10.
10.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Right, let's go, kids.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two. Digging in and looking for more. Number 10. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Capel ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So last chance here, and stepping in, number 10, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Man, that has to hurt. Up by 3 runs in the 9th, and they can't finish it off. But in the other clubhouse, it's got to feel awfully good. They battled on every pitch, every at-bat. They found a way to scratch 3 runs across to win it. Impressive, to say the least.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Hey, stay hot now.
Now at the plate, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Stepping up to the plate, Rich Schroeder. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with a base. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run.
Oh, it's setting up something right
Ready
here.
for another shot now. Number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded.
Ready for another chance? Steve Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to short. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Striding in once again, Rich Schroeder. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the pitch on 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Carmona is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Luis Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to first, right to him. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Smokies are on top.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Simon Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Ready now, number 11. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they get on the. Now at the plate, Hiroyuki Ito. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Digging in now, Rich Schroeder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Schroeder.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Hiroyuki Ito.
Leading off with a smoky.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner.
That ball was hanging right there. Just
Ready once again, number 11. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Digging in once again, Rich Schroeder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Vigil.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. On to first, a double play. 1 hit's all they get. 7th inning stretch time here. Number 11 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Number 11.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go.
Now batting. Right fielder. Clendon.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning.
Please.
Julio Armas gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jose Arena earns win number 4 on the season. Billy Reese takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. Freddie Schroeder earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box now, number 11. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hard up there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Hanks, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Rich Schroeder.